to Christmas Day just next week. It's just really heating up. And I love all the emails, the love, the support all of you are showing me. Thank you guys so much. A little update on Mr. WallE, my cat, my son. He's doing a lot better now. And I have thought about it and really meditated on the whole entire idea of that ultrasound opportunity offer that came in through the doctor he's been seeing. So I really did a lot of meditation on it. And what I've come to is that I'm going to heal him on my own. I don't feel that all of our animals need ultrasounds. I really don't. It really is situational. Okay, so he is older, of course. He has changed in his behaviors. So, of course, that goes with age. But he's starting to eat a little bit more. He's doing a lot better. He's walking around. He's sunbathing, which is going to greatly help him with what he was diagnosed with. So I am doing natural healing myself. I am an energy healer, as well as all of you. We are all energy healers. But that's what I've been doing with him on my own, energy healing, as well as the natural remedies that we have that we were talking about previously, in case you missed the last show. So he is doing vitamin tincture as well as the algae oil DHA tincture from Ascent Nutrition. It is really helping him with his energy levels. And like I said, he's sunbathing, he's walking around more. I really give a lot of credit, and I'm so thankful to Ascent Nutrition because I do feel it's really helping him more so than anything that I've been doing. So I'm just so grateful that he's had a turnaround, and I still have time with him, and he's not going anywhere just yet. So I am just so grateful for every day. And we need to really, I know a lot of you already have pets, and those of you that have children as well, children, pets, they're angels. They're here to help us. They're healing us in so many ways. And we need to be there for them. And we need to remember them as well when we pray and when we send out energy to the collective. That's not only when I'm doing that, I'm doing it for you as well as all the animals and the children too. So we're going to do that today, actually. We're going to do a little bit of a manifestation, not only for health and just love for everyone and unity, no more division. I feel like we're moving into the best era of all time, the golden era. So that's when people come together and we help each other, and we help each other specifically with healing in all aspects of life. But also financial, all right? We are all awaiting this huge financial turnaround, all right? We all are hoping for that Nasara Jasara, or whatever they want to call it. Also the foreign currencies, the cryptocurrencies as well. So what we're going to do today, it's a little bit different. We're not going to use our healing arts tools such as tarot and the crystal ball. We don't have to use those all the time. So the different approach we're going to do today is more of a spiritual approach, and we're going to be working with angels. And this is something I will be offering on my website for 2025. You're going to see a lot of changes on my website as we move right into 2025. So it's already underway. I'm going to share screen, but I want to go over it with you because it is changing. Because all of you know already, I do all these things already. Okay, all of these things. Psychic mediumship, connecting your loved ones with your loved ones on the other side. Also, spiritual guidance. That is how I do when I use my tarot. It is a tool, just a tool to use to guide you. It's not a matter of fact thing. It's just to guide you and help you have a clear perspective on things. And then grief counseling. Oh my gosh, that has been such a huge one for me lately because, as you all are aware, we've been losing a lot of individuals. This is unfortunately a normal thing during this time of year, winter months. A lot of individuals lose family members. But I do it in a spiritual style. So we do grief counseling as well. That's always included. It just depends on what you want to talk about when we have our consultation. But more often than not, it does lead to that. So I'm going to be offering that as a specific service to help those that are still grieving and that are still struggling with getting over the loss of someone or a pet. So that's what we're going to be doing as well. That'll be offered as a separate thing, as well as psychic mediumship, connecting with your loved ones on the other side, all separately. There will also be a membership package so that you can actually have each thing. You can be a part of everything, if it's something that calls to you. And not only that, it's also going to be available that you can learn. You can learn how to use your abilities. We are all very talented in our own powers. Okay, so we were given gifts, all of us. It's not just so-and-so has such a gift and he or she can do this and that. It's actually built into each and every one of us. All right, so I will help you. I will help you, guide you as much as I possibly can. Of course, we can't force each other to tap into our mediumship abilities, but I can sure help you and inspire you and coach you. So that will be available in all of these categories. And a different thing that I've never offered, actually, I've done Spotlight. If you remember the show Spotlight, I helped quite a few of you with exposure and marketing. So that's going to be a separate thing as well. So classes, life coaching, but not only the life coaching, career coaching. Okay. So if you are interested in healing arts, you're already a healer, or you want to be a healer, energy work, spiritual guide, psychic medium, if those are things that call to you and you want to help humanity, I will help you branch out and I will help you get your name out there and get known, because of course you can do this at home for friends and family. But if you feel called to help others beyond that, I can be someone to help you so that you become known. And I'm putting together a program, a package program type thing, to where you would be able to create content. You would be able to create a video to introduce yourself to everybody, the collective. Okay, and this would be a way to get your name out there and tell us about yourself. So Arcana Shores is a humanitarian project. So I haven't discussed this with you guys yet, but Arcana Shores is going to be for all of you, for all of us together as a team, and get to know each other. You will have the permission to use my channel, to come on here. You'll have to be a member, of course, and then you can come on the channel and let yourself be known to everyone in your services. Okay, so that is coming. So if you're interested in being a healer, or you are already a healer, this will be a spiritual channel to where you can do that. This channel is for all of us to share. So all of that's coming. There will be a membership, like I said. So not only that, but I also will be offering the coaching on how to market yourself. So I'm talking about Instagram, TikTok. I will help you. I can make you marketing advertisements for yourself too. So not only is it for our collective here audience, but this would be you branching out in all of the platforms. And this could even be for small businesses. For instance, we have quite a few of you that make beautiful crystal necklaces and bracelets. We have crystal makers out in the crowd here too. Anything that is surrounding healing and helping others and helping humanity, and all you need is an outlet and to reach an audience and people, then I would be the person to help you with that. So that will be offered with a membership, of course. So spiritual career building class, basically, is what that will be. But you will have permission to make a video and post it on this channel. So it's going to be amazing. So that's all coming, as well as prayer. Okay, so Power of Prayer, you'll see that on the thumbnail there. Power of Prayer is going to be a program that's separate, but it's going to be completely free. But what that is for individuals that need prayer, like they're going through a crisis and they need some extra power, just like you all helped me with WallE, my little boy in there. So he miraculously started to, behave better. Like his behavioral characteristics of what he's been going through of his illness, he's been changing. And that all happened with the power of prayer. I was able to have him longer than expected. I thought I was losing him the other day. But I'm not, thankfully, not yet. Okay. So thank you all once again for the power of prayer, but that's going to be offered. It'll be a complete free service, but we will schedule that as a show on here so that we can all pray together for the individuals that are requesting an emergency prayer to help with their situations. So that'll be something cool. So this channel, Arcana Shores, once again, like I said, this is going to be branching out in a different direction, but it's for all of us. So this channel will be made for all of you. And all of you will get to participate that would like to. If you want to become a member of Arcana Shores on my website, once I have it on there, then you will have the permission to talk about what your project is, what your services are, and help the collective. So this will be your platform to do so. So yeah, we're going in a new direction. Of course, Arcana Shores, the channel, my channel here, it's going to always have shows. I'm always going to continuously do shows and always be of service to the people. But in that direction as well is all of you are going to be a part of this. So it's not just me, it's all of you too, whoever wants to participate. So I will be offering how to work with angels of light, of course, for guidance, comfort, and healing. That will also be something I'm offering as well. So that's a little insight for 2025 and the direction that we're heading. Okay, so all of my talents, skills, whatever you want to call it, I will be offering all of it, okay, including the marketing, which I'm very excited about to help you branch out. So I love doing that. As you all know, I'm very creative. So I will be making, advertisements for you. I will be doing all that technical stuff to help you branch out in your career. Because we are moving into the golden era, like I said, and it's to help humanity, help the collective, humanitarian projects. You can start now. Obviously, you can. So anyways, that's a little update. But what I want to do today, what this whole morning is really for, I feel we're going to use the power of prayer. For those of you that wanted to know, what book are you using? So Angel Prayers by Kyle Gray. It's one of my favorite books. It was gifted to me by the lovely Andrea Paul, which I'm sure she's watching. And then also Talk with Angels is another book that I always reference into, and it's helped me throughout my mediumship as well. So let's get into it. I want to start with a little prayer. We're going to use a prayer to Gabriel. All right, so Gabriel, he's a beautiful angel that works not only with children, but with our pets and with just all of us. So a lot of you have already connected with Gabriel, I'm sure. But here we go. Archangel Gabriel, strength of God, bearer of good news. Thank you for supporting me as I open up and speak my truth. I feel strong and empowered knowing you are with me as I speak with integrity. As you connect with me, I begin to see through the eyes of my inner child. I begin to follow my joy and live with happiness. I feel nurtured and I know I am loved. And so it is. So this prayer is very important. I feel it really spoke to me, and I'm sure it'll speak to you. But to follow and to feel what our inner child wants to do. Okay, so you're reconnecting with your inner child, but that really helps you in finding what your purpose is. So a lot of you will ask me, well, what's my purpose, my life purpose? So what we would need to do is to really connect with the inner child, connect with things that you've always been attracted to, but specifically when you were very young. So it's a key element to discovering what your life purpose is. And all of us have multiple life purposes. It's not just one and done. As you just saw, my website's going to be full of all my purposes. So it's not just one and that's it. It changes throughout your lifetime. For instance, I was in the pet grooming industry. I've helped animals all my life up until I got into the spiritual guidance. So it changed, right? But all that time, really, it strengthened me, and I didn't even know it because it helped me connect with animals. And it connected me with not only that, but the telepathy. And I had no clue that that was happening. But when you are around animals and you're around with them day to day, so all of you that have pets, you are actually, without even knowing, you guys are on a vibration with them and connecting in such a way and building the strength of telepathy. So not only are they healers and help us through times of difficulty and challenges, and they bring us happiness and love, but they are actually helping us on a very spiritual level with our spiritual abilities. I also want to do a prayer to Ragal. So Ragal is another angel I would love to pray with you all. So, dear Ragal, the archangel, thank you for shining your harmonious light of balance on my life. Thank you for helping me recognize all those who are trustworthy. Thank you for bringing any conflicts or arguments in my life to an end. Thank you for helping me discern what is right and what is wrong. Thank you for being a great friend and shining God's light on me. It feels so good to know you are here, guiding my path to growth. And so it is. That's a beautiful prayer. I just love that one. This book is full of them. And I will also be finishing my book. I have a prayer book that I am also writing, so that will be coming out next year. And it's all the prayers that I have channeled and have just come through me. So I will be doing that for you all and releasing that too. We have so many good things for 2025, and I can't wait to hear all of your plans and what you've been working on or what you have set intentions for. This is going to be a beautiful year, 2025, and we're going to share everything together. Arcana Shores is a humanitarian project channel. So we're just going to do it all together, okay, and grow and just share the love and share the help. We all have different we all have the same abilities. We have them within us to use, but we find the ones that we're passionate about, and the ones that you're truly passionate about, you will flourish with. You will do amazing things with to help others. So it's just, it's not difficult to find your life purpose. You just have to explore them. You have to explore all of your abilities and really feel it out. What are you passionate? What excites you? And what excites you is usually your answer on what you should run with. Okay. So for those of you that are struggling and you just haven't been able to find it, maybe that'll help you. It's really not that hard. So I do a lot of that in my readings when we meet with consultations. Yes, tarot, I use it as a tool. We have a lot of new subscribers, so they are still kind of, I wouldn't say attacking me, but coming after me about the tarot and saying it's dark and stuff, and how can you mix that with prayer? Because it is not dark. It is very spiritual. I've designed my own deck, which is actually with angelic intentions and love. And as you can see, they're all romantic looking. So yeah, I don't care to defend myself with that. Honestly, my cards, as you all can see and have seen, and those of you that have them, you know that they're gorgeous. They have beautiful love energy attached to them. So yeah, let's use them right now, actually. So let's take a look and see what are the messages. What are the messages for the weekend? Here we go. Wow, Ace of Cups. So here's one we can talk about. This one was actually designed, as you can see, and all of you pretty much know, we have a higher chakra, higher crown chakra above us than we were told. So that connects us to our higher self. Our higher self is connected to our loved ones on the other side and our guides and angels. Okay, so that is our abilities, our power, all of the supernatural powers that we do carry, and our connection connection to God, connection to angels. That is what we need to always, at least part of your day, take some time out and really, you don't have to meditate. I'm not the greatest at meditating. I have to admit, I have to be in nature, go for a walk, doing something. So whatever calls to you, whatever works for you. But whenever you are doing that and you're really taking time out with yourself, that one-on-one consultation with yourself, feeling everything out, thinking about your decisions and where you're headed, and visualizing what's next in your future and what you want in your future, visualizing that, and then using the law of attraction to bring it in. Whenever you do that, you are connecting with your higher self, and you are also letting the others, your angels, God, all of that, all of them in the other dimension, you're letting them know what you want because you have that vision. You're pulling it in. You will attract it. So when I designed the Ace of Cups, that's a vision. She is a vision of what I saw. That's how I feel it looks. We can't actually see the light above my head right now, but I know it's there. That energy is there. That glow is there. And I am very connected. And that is how I have been able to help so many people over my career so far. And there's so many years to go because I'm going to live very, very long. And who knows? We may all get to live for eternity, because I do believe that we have so many healing, not only the healing frequencies that have come about, but there's so many more things we don't even know about that they're hiding from us currently. Now, I'm not just talking about like med beds and stuff, but I'm talking about the other. There's higher power, there's higher ability, galactic ability, so that we can live for all of eternity. I firmly believe that. I really do. So times are changing, all right? People are going to live a lot longer, if not forever. And then we have the Justice card. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Two of Pentacles. Now, when I call out the names of the cards like that, it really is just for those of you that know tarot and want to know, well, what was this one designed similar to? Because this is my own deck. So it's similar to the Justice card, the Queen of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. But my deck was designed to just listen to the information coming through. I'm not ever going off of a tarot book. And this is for all of you that are new. I don't go by a tarot book. What do you hear? And I will be teaching tarot. If you're interested, you can, when you join a program on my website, it'll also be included in a package. But this is what I teach. I help you remember and I help you connect with your higher self. It's not about what does the Queen of Cups mean? Let me Google that. Let me go look in a book. No, don't do that. I advise highly against that, not to do that. It's what you are hearing. What are you feeling? So you do have to be in a meditative presence. You have to be in the zone to do this. You have to be evolved. You do. You have to have done the inner work to really connect and to hear and feel and see. So the Queen of Cups, yes, she's similar to the Queen of Cups. And I do call her that because that's how I designed her. But this is a very nurturing energy, this whole message here. It's about nurturing yourself to find the balance. Notice how we have this Justice card and the Two of Pentacles on the sides here. So that's more about balance and finding and feeling what it is you desire. You know, don't juggle too many things at one time. Sometimes we have to slow down. We have to catch ourselves when we're overdoing things or overthinking things. And we need to slow down and come back to reality and really balance out. And that's what it is, centering yourself, grounding yourself. Sometimes we have to get away from people, or we have to get away from work, or just take a step back and, you know, go outside and clear your mind. You know, we don't ever want to act impulsively. We're not even meant to do that. Impulsiveness is something of the ego. It's an ego characteristic. But also remember, whenever you start to feel you're losing your way, or you're feeling a little bit angry or upset, always remember that those on the other side, so our loved ones that have crossed over, they don't have an ego. the ego is gone. So when we're on the other side, when we get there too, ego's gone. Your personality is the same. So your spunkiness, your comedy, all that's the same. Your love, okay, the love language, the sweetness of your soul. We are all made of love. That's all there, but the ego's not. So anger, fear, doubt, hate, grudges, all that is gone. So when you feel that here in this physical body that we're in, the shell that we've chosen, so when we're in this space and time, which isn't real, time and space is not real, by the way. You guys know that. So when we're in this world right now, it's temporary. It's a temporary emotion. Emotions are temporary. So when you're feeling upset or mad, or someone made you mad, or vice versa, you have to breathe. And I know it's easier said than done, but we have to breathe. We have to release it. It really doesn't matter. Emotions are human. We are spiritual, and we forget that sometimes when we're getting all mad. We're spiritual. So maybe that'll help you. It'll help some of you that just think about it for a second. You will remember, your soul will remember and start to reconnect. And once you get used to that notion, you're not going to have much of an ego anymore. You're not going to just quickly jump to getting mad, or impulsiveness or indecisiveness. All that's going to go away, because the more you practice that balance and center yourself, you're calmer. You're much calmer, and of course, as we get older, we calm down. But you're going to start to, your soul does, it loves that. It loves when you're calm and you think about something and then just let it go, because emotions just will pass by. It's not a big deal. But just try to remember that whenever you start to feel off or overwhelmed energy leads to worry, doubt, fear, trauma, and then trauma leads to health issues if not released. And we don't want any of those. Health issues are corely connected to our emotions, our thought process, all of that. And that's also a good point there too, because that's how I'm healing my little cat WallE. I know that he's a cat and he's not like talking out loud to me. But if I'm talking to him with beautiful words and setting intentions of healing and just calmness and love, sweetness, and that he's healed, and using my hands and my energy as well, I can heal him and I can keep him much longer. And I know all of you know that. And the power of energy healing is real. So, yeah, that is the message for today. But anyways, I thank you all for watching. And I'm just so excited for 2025. And I will be back next week. I believe we're going to do a show on Monday. But as you know, we're getting closer to Christmas. So we'll do a show on Monday and then take a little bit of a holiday break. And I'll see you guys all after that too. But I love you all, and thank you once again for all the love, all the support that you have shown and helped me with WallE so much. I love you all very much. And have a happy, beautiful weekend, and stay positive for sure. I will see you all soon. And remember, on my website, I still have the holiday specials. So if you would like to do an express reading or anything else that I'm offering, it's all on sale right now. But a lot of changes are happening on that website too. So expect them, probably before January. But anyways, you guys take care, and happy Capricorn season on Saturday. It's my birthday season. I love it. It's going to be fun. But anyways, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.